one of the things that I want to be known for when creating content is putting or putting a spotlight on some of the fragrances or fragrances that are unknown for people. Because when I look for a fragrance, I don't know, there's some aspect of um getting excited for fragrances that are not known and seeing if they're worth it, especially if they're old and from the 90s or from brands that are not known, which in this case actually the brand is very known, but the fragrance is not. At least it wasn't for me until a friend told me about it. And it's called Gingember by Prada. I don't know why I did this intro because it does not apply here. The brand is very well known, and I think maybe the fragrance is known, but it wasn't to me. If you like Suspiro Vibrato, or if you like Bulgari Tiger, or Turati Blue, or Louis Vuitton L'Immensité, or maybe Wise Alone, some of the fragrances that mix the citrus with ginger, and to be more specific, the fizzy ginger, because ginger can be mixed and giving more of a spicy, like close to pepper, rather than fizzy that is close to maybe like ginger ale or Canada Dry, which is the case here and the fragrances that I mentioned. Fizzy ginger with citruses. This is Gingember from Prada, and between all the fragrances I mentioned, this one smells the highest quality. It does not perform as good as the Suspiro Vibrato, because that one is a monster, really. I got 10 hours from Suspiro Vibrato, and the projection was unreal, really, and it leaves a beautiful scent trail. But, and I love Suspiro Vibrato, but I try not to be biased because I sprayed both of them side by side, and this one smells higher quality, really, and I enjoyed the smell here better than all of the other fragrances I mentioned. And the performance is better than all the other fragrances except Suspiro Vibrato. So as a deal, as a package, I am so happy about this, because this I got, actually I wore it today, and I can still smell it, and I sprayed it maybe 8 or 9 hours ago. So but it really dries down closer to the skin, not like Suspiro Vibrato where it pushes for 3-4 hours. Here projection is high on the first 2 hours, but after that it dries down very close to the skin for 5 or 6 hours, giving you 8 hours total in performance, which to me, because people are different in what they're or depending on their day and if they spend more outside or inside, or but for my lifestyle, 8 hours from a fresh fragrance with this beautiful DNA, I cannot be more happy. So if you tried Infusion de Gingember from Prada, let me know if you like it. A friend referred me to this fragrance, and I cannot be more appreciative because it is so beautiful. Ciao.